cut whatever you think you need by 50%.
What tips would you give people that are coming to Thailand to bring?
Bought laptops, I've got a tablet and we're fine.
Did you download any applications on your phone?
Oh yeah, the Europe one works perfectly.
Yeah.
I have an adapter, a world adapter, that I actually shouldn't have bring it.
Hey champs, what's happening? Welcome to another episode of Tag Along with Chai. We are in the north of Thailand, in the city of Chiang Mai. It is very possible right now to travel again. So I think it is a good idea and an interesting idea to ask people what they bring to this beautiful country, to this beautiful part of the world. In Southeast Asia, what do you need to bring in your backpack? What do you need to bring in your suitcase? Also, we're going to talk about applications. Which applications do you need to download on your phone, which are really handy? At the end of each little interview, I'm going to ask them if they have a message to the world or some wisdom to pass on. I think it's going to be an informative episode, but most of all, we're going to have some chats with some random lovely people here in the streets of the old city center of Chiang Mai. How long have you been here and how long are you planning to stay in Thailand for?
I just arrived in Bangkok on Tuesday and I have 3 to 4 months.
3 to 4 months in Thailand?
No, I will stay in Thailand till the 5th of January.
Yeah.
And then I go to Laos, to Singapore and to Bali, I guess. Maybe to Vietnam.
You just started your trip?
Yeah, I just started.
So excited. Have you been here before?
No, never.
First time?
Yes.
So what is the first thing you have to think of that you put in your backpack that maybe it's not so, like, I'm not talking about a toothbrush, a t-shirt. Did you bring something that you think like maybe not everyone is bringing this, but this is giving me a lot of comfort?
Is it like one thing?
Oh, it could be a few things. Yeah.
Okay. Then definitely something to write, because at the end of the day, like, everything is so full, I have to write it down, like my all experiences.
Yeah.
Then definitely a spray for the mosquitoes. Yeah. Very important here.
Okay.
And then always a jacket, because when you go on the bus or somewhere, it's so cold.
Wow, that is a very good one. Buses and trains can be really freezing. You experienced that already? Yeah. Did you come here by train?
To Chiang Mai?
Yeah.
No, it was fully booked out. We had to take the bus.
Yeah.
But we wanted to. But
Yeah, we have been traveling back and forward to Bangkok as well. We found out the trains were full. It's quite busy. Did you download any applications on your phone?
Oh yeah, so the Grab app, and then I just learned about the InDrive, and then in Bangkok there's Via Bus.
Yeah.
And that's good.
Did you use it?
I just because I was there for 3 days.
Yeah.
But I will.
I want to ask if you have a message to the world or some wisdom to pass on.
Wow. You know what? I'm just so thankful that I can experience all of this here. So and I think if you have the chance, then just go out, see the locals, and be grateful for everything you have. So
Oh, thank you for your time once more.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye. Are you on holiday?
I'm actually on a bit of like a prolonged holiday. Yeah. Like I'm doing like the nomad thing. Working and traveling combined. Yeah,
How long have you been in Thailand for?
3 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
and before that?
I was in London. So I've just relocated, just arrived. Yeah.
Nice one, man.
Yeah,
good on you. Good on you making that move. Yeah. Actually, I lived in London before I came out here as well. Elephant and Castle.
Oh, okay, nice. Cool.
Yeah, right in the centre. Yeah.
So are you doing a similar thing, or?
I kind of. I'm trying to get this YouTube channel going.
Tell me a bit more about it.
Oh no. Let me. Can I go? I will. Okay.
Roll. Yeah.
Cheers, mate. So so we're basically after people that are coming and then bring a bunch of stuff, a backpack full or a suitcase full of stuff.
Yeah.
And we're wondering like what should people bring to Asia? Is there anything that you missed already? Let's say
It's a great question. I actually think like cut whatever you think you need by 50%. Like, real talk. Like I've been wearing the same clothes. You know what I mean? Like I bought a big selection.
Yeah.
I bought one large backpack and then a smaller bag where I put shoes and stuff like that in, and then this bag with my laptop and electronics. Yeah. And like I already want to cut down massively.
Yeah. Okay.
Seriously.
Okay.
Yeah. Like.
So, but what thing would you say is really helpful, really useful?
Good question. I mean, it's different to each person, I guess, right? Like for me, my laptop's obviously like fundamental, phone, charging, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I just think, I probably bought, let's say, 15 vests or t-shirts, right? I probably need 6.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Hey, talk about charging and all that.
Yeah.
Can you use your own, what you call them, your own chargers, or did you need to buy them?
Yeah. We need to pick up like a converter, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I've got one of those good ones from Amazon where like it's like multifunctional, so you've got like 6-7 different things on one charger.
Yeah.
So
that's perfect if you move around Southeast Asia as well.
Exactly.
Then that's some countries are different again.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
okay, man.
Nice.
Hey, what's your favorite place so far in Thailand?
I did the south 4 years ago.
Yeah.
So I've got like a bit of perspective on the south. The north, Chiang Mai is definitely my favourite, just because it's got everything, right?
Yeah. But the beaches.
But not the beaches.
Yeah.
That's the only downside. Yeah. But I'm here with a friend, and we did the Mae Hon Son loop on bikes, which is unbelievable.
Cool, man.
It's like 4 or 5 days
Yeah.
to get round it if you take your time and don't rush it. So that was insane. So I highly recommend that.
Yeah. Sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you go to Bang Rat Thai?
I actually didn't. No.
No.
Tell me.
Oh, mate,
That's
yeah.
embarrassing.
No, not at all. A lot of
Yeah.
people skip it, and,
Yeah.
and we didn't even know of the
Is it a
town.
temple?
No, it's a town.
Oh.
Yeah. At the Mae Hon Son loop as well, but
Is
you
it?
can. It's a detour,
Oh,
but it's so
sick.
beautiful
Okay.
as well. Anyway, that doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah.
Like
I
the Mae Hon
missed
Son
that.
loop is beautiful by itself anyway.
Yeah. Just the mountainous regions are sick. Like
Yeah.
up, down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Hey, one more question, really.
Yeah.
Do you have a message to the world or some wisdom to pass on?
Wow. It's a deep one for a Sunday afternoon. Just go with the flow.
Yeah.
That's it. Just go wherever your intuition and your gut takes you.
Okay.
That's my
Yeah.
my words of wisdom for a Sunday afternoon.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thanks a
No
lot.
worries.
Are you on holiday?
Long holiday,
How long is long?
like 3 months.
When did you arrive in Thailand?
1 month ago.
Are you only doing Thailand or are you going somewhere else?
No, I did like Vietnam, Cambodia, and Thailand.
You've been there already? Here in Chiang Mai, what's the favorite area you'd say? You're now in the old city center. Any other places you recommend?
I recommend like some waterfall like
Yeah.
close to the city center,
Okay.
and to do a cooking class.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
What did you cook?
Curry,
Yeah.
green curry,
Okay.
pad thai. Yeah,
a
it's
few
really
things.
nice. Yeah.
Where did you do this?
In Smile Organic, something like that,
Okay.
cooking class.
Okay.
And I really recommend also to try the Muay Thai.
Oh.
I did one course, and
Of course. Whoa, I have to step back here.
nice.
Oh, okay,
It's really
okay.
nice.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Some yoga also. I did it this morning,
Perfect.
and lot of massage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite affordable, right?
Yeah,
Here
yeah,
compared to France,
yeah.
I guess.
And it's cheaper than everywhere in Thailand also.
Yeah.
So
What's your favorite place in Thailand so far?
I would say Chiang Mai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What's so good about Chiang Mai, you'd say?
Because it's really chill, and I don't know, like I feel like home here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I hear that a lot. I feel that
Yeah.
myself as well. I'm not from here either, so yeah. So we are actually after, and it's perfect because you've been traveling for a long time.
yeah.
What do people bring to Southeast Asia? Let's say something that is very useful, but something else than a toothbrush. And did you bring anything special in particular?
My phone.
Yeah?
To take picture.
Okay.
I think that it's important.
Yeah. What tips would you give people that are coming to Thailand to bring, at least, other than a t-shirt?
A bikini?
Bikini?
I don't know.
Okay.
No, I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Okay.
But the thing is that we can find everything here.
Yeah.
So even if we forget something, we're gonna find everything here.
So bring enough money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, thank you for stopping. Do you have a message to the world or some wisdom to pass on?
Enjoy life.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Did you bring something in particular that you think, oh, that's quite, useful to have, and not many people maybe bring this, like an e-book or?
Well, of course, we travel. I've got an e-reader. We've both bought laptops. I've got a tablet, and we're fine.
Okay.
So we're technologically
Yeah.
well equipped.
Okay. Do you also travel with applications? Like, did you download any application?
yeah.
Yeah,
Not
we've got a
really,
few.
we've got a
Yeah,
few, but
Google
we'll
Maps
do
and
them
stuff
when
like
we-
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Google Maps
Yeah.
handy.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, not
We
really.
want to do Google Translate, but we haven't actually got round to doing it at the moment. But we shall.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
shall.
that's really handy. You can press the button and they talk
Yeah.
for you. Like, yeah, nice one. So, what's your favorite place in Thailand?
We'd have to say Chiang Mai. This is our 7th trip here.
Ah, okay. So where else have you been?
Phuket, Bangkok, Kanchanaburi.
Oh,
That's about it.
Yeah.
But we intend to see a lot more this time.
Yeah. For how long is your journey this time?
We want to travel for 2 years, so we know we have to move out of the country and come back in.
Okay.
So we'll be going to Laos and Vietnam and Cambodia and places
Beautiful.
like that.
Nothing that comes into mind that is really useful. Let's say for new travelers coming to Thailand.
Gosh.
Just keep an open mind, stay cool, and just go with the flow.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Do you have a message to the world or some wisdom to pass on?
You ask that all the time. I hope anybody ever asks me that. 'Cause, you know.
Do you, sir?
No, not really.
No.
Just be cool. Yeah.
Just be cool.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Are you on holiday, sir?
No, travel.
You travel.
Different.
What's the difference?
Big one. If you don't know, it's
No.
not necessary.
But you're traveling for long, let's say.
Yeah, for 6 months with motorbike.
Already?
Yeah, motorbike here.
Okay.
It's a ADV 350.
Yeah.
And after I go 2 months to Vietnam with another bike.
So how long have you been in Thailand?
Oh, it's the first month. Again, 3 months.
Yeah.
South.
Really cool. Yeah.
I do that every winter. Huh?
Actually?
Yeah.
Oh, so.
I am retired. So.
Oh, well, congratulations, sir. Happy days, happy days. So we're after what people bring to Thailand or what people bring to Southeast Asia. Can you give us something like maybe a tip to bring to Thailand or to bring to Southeast Asia, what people maybe don't think of?
The problem, for me, my luggage are always too heavy, you know, because I have all my stuff a biker. From the boots, the pants, the jacket, my own helmet, my glove, 2 pair of gloves for winter and summer, lot of things. Books, maps, lot of things.
Because you are a well-traveled man, also here in Thailand, what's your favorite part in Thailand?
I like here, north. I like here. We just finished with friend my song, my Hong Song loop. You know, we rode in fact almost 4,000 kilometers in 3 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's here it's all right because it's not so hot. In 3 days I go to Phuket, but in Phuket.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot, but at the beach.
Yeah. And right now in November, Phuket is no good because it's rainy every day.
Yeah.
And during our loop. No one drop of rain. No.
Wow.
No.
Oh, really?
November in the north is extra.
Perfect. Yeah.
But no in south. South, wait middle of December.
Yeah, good one. Do you use any applications here for maybe the driving around town?
Google Map.
Yeah.
Google Map is the best.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Anything else that you downloaded for?
No. Only Google Maps. After I have my own computer.
Okay.
Yeah, I prefer work on computer than my phone.
Oh, like the computer, the GPS, you mean?
No. Computer like a PC.
Oh, like a laptop.
Yeah, a laptop.
Exactly.
Better.
Okay, of course.
Better because the screen is. And I can also watch movie on Netflix with HDMI cable on a big screen on my hotel room.
That's actually maybe a good one because if you're traveling.
Bring a HDMI wire.
Yeah.
5 meter, it's good.
Oh yeah, did you bring one short and it was too short sometimes?
5 meter is alright, but sometimes I forget in the hotel, you know.
Yeah. Okay, HDMI cable, we write that down. Thank you so much for your time. Do you have a message to the world?
No, just travel. Never stop to travel.
Thank you so much. Are you on holiday? That's the question, really.
Yeah.
For how long?
It's a bit open-end, probably about half a year.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Something that is maybe really handy for people to bring, but maybe don't think about.
Actually, I had to pack a lot because I was in Nepal as well for a trekking.
Oh yeah. Did you go Annapurna or?
Yes, exactly. You're very good. Annapurna, exactly. Ooh. And I go to Argentina after, where it will be rather winter as well. So I had to pack my hiking boots and stuff and warm jacket as well. But for Southeast Asia, pack as less as you can.
Because it's hot, you mean? And
yeah, it's hot and you don't need much. You need sandals, you need a bikini, you need a little bit of clothes, and many clothes you can buy here.
Yeah. How about chargers and all that? Do you need
about
for phone chargers, for example, and all that?
The Europe one works perfectly.
Yeah?
Yeah. I have an adapter, a world adapter, but I actually shouldn't have bring it because the other one is more than enough.
Yeah.
And there are not that many travelers now,
No.
but it's starting to get, everybody says. Yeah.
So that's why I thought it was a good idea to have a video on what should people bring. So your final answer, what should people really bring?
Not that much, bring an open heart, and people here are very lovely.
Wow, okay, amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
A message to the world?
Message to the world. Traveling makes you so much richer.
What do you need to bring to Thailand on your next trip? I think the bottom line is basically that you don't have to bring a lot. I still have my thoughts on a few things that are very handy to bring, and maybe you haven't thought about this yet. My advice is bring a power bank. Most of the places you can charge your phone, but if you're traveling in a bus or by airplane, by train, it is sometimes not possible, and it's really handy to have a power bank. Don't bring a power bank over 10,000 mAh because your flight company, and maybe there are even international laws, I'm not too sure, but yeah, you get trouble to get or to bring a power bank over 10,000 mAh. Also, I recommend to download a few applications. I put them down in the description, which ones I think are really useful, really handy. Hopefully you found this episode useful, entertaining to watch, and if you have anything in mind that you should bring in your backpack or suitcase coming to Thailand, please leave something in the comments. Champ of the day, Han Bun, thank you so much for giving us a super thanks, showing your appreciation. How to become a champ of the day and how to become a super champ so you can win prizes, I described that in the description down below. Now thank you all for watching till the very end. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It is possible to keep this channel going for many years. By joining the channel, you become a member, you gain a few perks, but you're certainly helping, motivating, and also making sure that we keep on going, keep on doing what we're doing. I would like to say from the north of Thailand, in the old city center of Chiang Mai, bye for now and stay champ.